Good morning. Sit down, please.
Good morning. Thank you, ma'am.
I'm talking to Miss Clara Patricia, right?
Yes, that's right.
How can I supposed to call you Miss?
You can call me Clara, miss.
Okay, Miss Clara. Please introduce. I am Miss Gaby. I'm the head of Human Resource Division in Panorama GTB.
Well, nice to meet you, ma'am.
Are you prepared for the employee interview today?
Yes, I'm well prepared, ma'am.
How would you know the information about the occupation opportunity of this company?
I read an advertisement on a website released on last Friday, and I feel I'm really excited to it.
Well, Miss Clara, tell me about yourself.
Well, I was born in Jakarta, 3rd October in 2001. I grew up in Bekasi, and I studied managing in tourism industry. I really enjoy the communication and dealing with some people. So maybe that's exactly the reason I love to deal with everyone. Sharing with them is so much fun. And in my spare time, I really like to listening music and also go out with some friends and share our experience each other. My main quality is my skill and experience. Beside that, I also have a greater things that is my spirit and my responsibility in doing something. And additionally, love to learn different and new things.
Okay, so what's make you interested to apply in our company?
I'm interested to apply as the staff of marketing division due to my capability. I feel that I'm capable to get that position. Besides that, I graduated from the Trisakti School of Tourism with a perfect score. Not only that, I also have skill and experience to promote my ability.
Do you have any employment encounters at the same position, Miss Clara?
No, ma'am, I'm a new graduate.
All right then. So can you tell me what your strength, Miss Clara?
My strength is trustworthy, commit and honest and also reliable, and attention to the details. I believe there is a planning before execution. In fact, even when I was in college, I used to organize my week like making some to-do list, what I have to do in a day before doing my work. Many people say that I'm a quite approachable and can be adaptation so fast, and this can become my strength.
How about your weakness?
My weakness is I'm a forgetful person. To deal with it, I've made a small note to remind about the things that are important to my work. And besides that, I belong to the perfectionist people. And I just want everything to be perfect. But then I realized that I'm losing out of my time. So maybe that's make me finishing my work pretty late.
Really? So how about your skill? Could you tell me about your skill, please?
I have the management project skill and communication skill. I can also using user-friendly tools and apps.
I see. Do you have any PC capacity? Would you talk different dialect?
Yes, I have. I can work on Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, and Internet. Also use some editor apps like Canva, Adobe Photoshop, and other editor apps. For languages, I can speak Indonesian and English pretty well.
Oh, I see. May I know where do you see yourself on 5 years now?
Well, 5 years from now, I think I would like to be in a management position. Till then, I would like to gain a practical experience, then eventually become a manager. And besides that, I would like to share a new things with the members.
What do you know about our company?
Panorama GTB Tours is a transformation of Panorama Tours as a tour and travel company that has been known since 1998. Panorama GTB Tours is the result of a synergy between two well-known companies, Panorama Group, and GTB Corporation. Synergy between to be a stronger and wider in the reaching and serving people in the country. Panorama GTB is the one of the best tour and travel company in Indonesia, and also having a lot of clients and giving a memorable experience.
Miss Clara, how well do you handle change?
I can easily be adapt with some new habit. When I was in college, I can adapt to several lecturers who have different personalities. And there was a teacher who was replaced at the time. And our way of learning completely changed. I can quickly adjust the way I learn from the new lecturer.
So how well do you work under pressure?
From me, working with or without under pressure is the same. Because this is part of the responsibility and commitment in the first day of work. I can be able to work until late night to finish my work and submit my project in a short deadline.
So, Miss Clara, it was an amazing time to meet you and talk about many things with you. I thought you are the one we are looking for so far. I agree that you are fitted to top of this position. I will call you later after the major body settle, get on a choice. Thank you very much for your time, Clara.
Well, ma'am, may I ask something?
Yes, please.
How much time this company need to inform to me the result of this interview?
As soon as possible. Maybe at the end of this week. We will send you an email about the result.
Thank you, ma'am.
You are welcome.
Good morning. Sit down, please.
Good morning. Thank you, ma'am.
I'm talking to Miss Gabrille Paquita, right?
Yes, that's me.
How can I supposed to call you, Miss?
Gabby, please.
Okay, Miss Gabby, please introduce. I'm Miss Clara Patricia. I'm the head of Human Resource Division at Angkasa Pura.
Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Are you prepared for the employee interview today?
Yes, I am prepared, ma'am.
How would you know the information about the occupation opportunity of his office?
I read an advertisement on the website released on Friday last week, and I feel I'm really excited to it.
Well, okay. So what make you interested to apply on our company?
I'm interested to apply as operation due to my capability. I feel that I'm capable to get that position. Besides, I graduate from Trisakti School of Tourism. Not only that, I also graduate with a good score.
Really? So, how about your skill? Could you tell me about your skill?
My strength is committed, honest, trusted, and reliable. I always pay attention to details. I can learn fast. When I was in college, I used to organize my day. I make a list, what I have to do and what I can do in a day, so I know what I have to do in that day.
Very nice. How about your experience? Have you been on any employee encounter at the operation division?
Yes, ma'am, of course. I have worked at different airports on the same position for about 4 years. However, I resigned because my office was too far. I need to work in a closer office to my house.
I see. How about the dialect and languages? Could you talk the different languages and a dialect?
Yes, I can speak English and Korean.
Wow, that's really interesting. Where did you learn the languages?
While I was in school and university, I learned English. And when I at university, I took course to study Korean language. Basically, I really interest in language, so I take course, and for me, the language is very unique.
Great. I can agree more with you. Anyway, do you have a quality and the shortcoming point? Tell me, please.
course, my main quality is my skill, communication, and experience. Besides, I also have greater things that is my spirit and my responsibility in doing something. I additionally love to learn different and new things. For my weakness is I'm not patient, so to deal with it, I make a list what I have to do. I work fast, pay attention to detail, and I have to tell myself that it will be okay, so I cannot get mad easily. And besides that, I am a person that's very easy to make a friend, and I can do my work finish before the due date.
Oh, I see. Where do you see yourself on the 5 years from now?
Well, 5 years from now, I think I would like to be in head of operational position. Till then, I would like to learn, practice until I become a manager.
All right. What do you know about our company?
Angkasa Pura I is the pioneer of commercial airport operation in Indonesia, starting in 1962. Angkasa Pura I is a subsidiary of Indonesian Tourism Association, which is engaged in airport management in Central and Eastern Indonesia. In addition, Angkasa Pura frequently have five subsidiaries named PT Angkasa Pura Logistik, PT Angkasa Pura Property, PT Angkasa Pura Support, PT Angkasa Pura Hotel, and the last is PT Angkasa Pura Retail.
Well, how well do you handle the change?
When I was at university, my lecture is like to change our study time and our study day. Then my lecture have many kind of personalities and attitudes. My study hours change frequently, so based on my experience, I can handle change in my life quite easy, and I can adapt into it.
How well do you work under pressure?
Well, working under pressure is not same for everyone. In my case, when I have to work under pressure, I have to clean my mind before I work. I cannot have a stressed mind. I have to be patient. I have to focus to what I do. I do research and take a note to what I find, and then I write it into what I'm working on. And that's all when I have to work under pressure.
Well, that sounds very interesting. How do you make the important decision?
I take some advice from my friends and coworker, and then I process it. I pray and make a note, and then I can make important decision.
Well, it was an amazing time to meet you and talk about many things with you. I thought you are the one we are looking for. I agree that you are fifth to the top of this position. I'll call you later after all the measuring body settle get on a choice. Thank you very much for your time, Miss Gaby.
Well, ma'am, may I ask you something?
Yes, please.
How much time this company need to inform to me the result of this interview?
As soon as possible, maybe at the end of this week. We will send you an email about the result.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Lanjut.